Oh, 2026.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's the 34th Annual National Memorial Day Concert. And now, please welcome country music superstar, Trace Atkins.
Commandeer a corner table at our small town diner. Just 5 or 6 old men throwing out corny old one-liner.
Day concert. Tonight's special guests are country music superstar Trace Atkins, gospel legend Yolanda Adams, Screen Actors Guild winner John Slattery, Emmy Award winner Esapatha Merkerson, multi-platinum recording artist Philip Phillips, Tony Award nominee Mary McCormick, Screen Actors Guild winner Dule Hill, Country Music Association Award winner Joe DiMessina, acclaimed television and film actor Chosen Jacobs, Academy of Country Music Award nominee The War and Treaty, and Tony Award nominee Megan Hilty. Featuring the National Symphony Orchestra conducted by Maestro Jack Evelyn, and General Mark A. Milley, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the U.S. Army Herald Trumpets, the U.S. Army Chorus, the Soldiers Chorus of the U.S. Army Field Band, the U.S. Navy Band Sea Chanters, the U.S. Air Force Singing Sergeants, the Armed Forces Color Guard and Service Color Teams, and Patrick Lumby and the Ministers of Music.
Joining us on the 2023 National Memorial Day Concert. This is my 22nd year doing this concert, and my 16th year co-hosting with my dear friend Gary.
You go out on a lot of dates as a young airman. Then I met Louise. I introduced her to some friends as Jane by mistake.
I came right back and said, yeah, Tarzan, you better get my name right. I knew Smitty was committed to Air Force life, and I knew what I'd signed up for. By the time we were sent to Okinawa, we had 2 beautiful girls, and I was 8 months pregnant.
Call me, I will be there. Don't be afraid. Please believe me when I say, come on.
Million men, women, and children perished. From December 1941 until the final surrender of Japan in September 1945, 16 million Americans served in uniform, and more than 400,000 lost their lives. The reality of war, for those heading to an uncertain fate, and for those who stayed here at home, is full of the pain of separation. Joining us to perform a song that symbolized what so many felt is a star of stage and screen, Megan Hilty.
Cathedral bells were tolling, and our hearts sang on.
It was a time in your life when Uncle Sam was asking for volunteers.
It was an unbelievable time, you know, as a kid, 18, going to war. We didn't know anything about war. Didn't know how to play the game. Learn fast. Learn fast.
I think that you have to learn to be part of a team and to respect your buddy soldiers. We learn to work as a unified force, and you take people for what they are, not color or religion.
Are still there today. Many at risk as a result of lasting tensions along the demilitarized zone. The Korean War exploded in June 1950. North Korea, with support from the Soviet Union and China, launched a surprise attack against South Korea. What became a 3-year ordeal of brutal fighting would come to involve more than 1.7 million Americans.
Many heroically served multiple deployments in the longest war in our history, Afghanistan, and in Iraq. Operation Iraqi Freedom began 20 years ago. What was an anticipated short-term action quickly grew into an ongoing maelstrom of bloody violence. Our servicemen and women were asked to carry out their missions while facing threats from unseen snipers, ceaseless guerrilla action, rocket and mortar attacks, and the crippling, often fatal blast of IEDs. Injury or death came at any moment, in every town and on every road. At the peak of the war, over 170,000 U.S. forces were stationed in Iraq. More than 32,000 American troops were wounded in action. Countless more came home with traumatic brain injuries and post-traumatic stress. Over 4,000 American troops lost their lives. Even as the war began to wind down, Iraq remained a very dangerous place.
Yeah,